Dang, check out this B-roll. This guy, Ramon, from Toge Society, was interviewing me, and he took all this beautiful footage. Look at that.
Oh, my name is Aaron, and this is my 97 Eagle Talon. I've owned it 5 years. I've been working on it for all those 5 years, and I just got it running. So I guess if you keep working on your car, eventually it'll get done.
Sooner or later?
Yeah, but the key is to not get distracted.
It's harder to say for some.
Yeah, I mean, really, like, I'm always getting distracted. I always buy another car, or like, I don't know, I get unmotivated too. So there are things in this car, like the speedometer and RPM gauge don't work because that's demotivating.
I mean, you don't really need those, do you?
Yeah, I just, listen, I just wait for the car to blow up. And then
it'll tell you when.
Yeah, it'll tell you when. Last night, my vacuum pump grenaded itself. There's a little plastic rotor in it, and it didn't just like break into one piece, it broke into like 20 pieces. So I had to go to Summit this morning at 9 a.m. and get another pump. And so I was late today. This will be my first run, like, at all. I've been trying to close courses in Mexico, test the car, but this will be the test. I think I might go hard tomorrow, but I'm gonna be light.
So what motor and trans are you running?
So this is a Dodge Neon SRT4 swap, just to say it simply, but technically it's a 420A head with a cast iron Dodge Stratus block and a PT Cruiser turbo, which is the same engine as an SRT4, cams, exhaust, and turbo. The intake manifold is out of a Dodge Neon RT from 1998. So we got the SRT4 for the Generation 2 Neon, but there's actually a turbocharged version of the SRT4 in Mexico for the first generation. And they call it the EDZ block. So that's what this swap is, because you're putting a 2.0 head onto a 2.4. I got the engine from a friend 5 years ago. He needed money. I was like, all right, my opportunity. And those engines fit into Eagle Talons and Mitsubishi Eclipses. So yeah, that's the engine. The transmission is a Econobox Neon transmission because it's got a 355 final drive ratio. The RT has a 3.94 final drive ratio. I wired it myself. That was my first time wiring. I needed to do it, and I said, okay, let's do it. I did it wrong the first time, and this is the third time. I probably did it wrong again. It took a long time to get the car fired up because there's supposed to be a resistor that filters out the noise for the crank sensor that's in the computer, and that didn't get added in by the company I bought it from. And I bought it ready to build for the car, so I couldn't get it fired up for like 6 months. It was so frustrating. Jesus. I went through the entire wiring harness over and over and over. It just didn't work. It's got a gutted interior. There's no HVAC. It's as light as it can go. I plan on putting the interior back into it. Like, there will be carpet one day, but I also have a cage that I need to weld in. And then the carpet will go back on top of it. I think it'd be funny too, like, I'll have the rear seats in, but probably with a roll cage bar going right through the foam.
Hell yeah.
Just for the looks. You can see in the back, I have a fuel cell, I've got a relocated battery, and then in order to do that, you have to put in firewalls. Normally, like, a trunk is separated because this is a hatchback. It's all one area. It's kind of a frustrating car to convert to a race car. A hatchback is. Just, if people are wondering, if you have a sedan, it's so much easier. Because you can throw a battery back into a trunk in a sedan and a fuel cell and nobody cares. Yeah. Because the trunk is already fired.
It's already separate. Then what suspension are you running?
I'm running Tyne coilovers.
Spring rates?
No idea.
Off the shelf?
The Street Z or something like that. I should probably adjust them a little bit tighter. It kind of goes like this a little bit. I've got it pretty tight right now, but kind of, it's a chore to adjust them because I have to take off the hood.
Yeah. does it drive up the pass?
It drives pretty okay. I'm dealing with some temps issues and some smoking issues because I did buy the engine from a friend who needed money, so like...
Was it in the best health?
It's just kind of old. There's a lot of blow-by on it. it could go for a rebuild, but I'm just lucky to be here.
Awesome.
Lucky to be here. That's all I can say.
Well, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, and have a blast today.
Ramon. Yeah, come get a ride later.
I'll try. I'll definitely try.